Today is a very momentous day for Lata and I as we see our baby Divya grow up to be a beautiful young woman and marry the man of her dreams. Parth, we love you. We welcome you into our family as our son-in-law. Oops, or did I say as our son? As Divya's father, I've been waiting for this moment, and I must say that it is one of the most difficult but fulfilling things I'd ever to do. Although it is overwhelming to give your daughter away, it's also so satisfying to know that she is marrying one of the nicest human beings I've ever met.
Fast forward a couple years, we find ourselves together in New York City, and we're sitting at a bar having a drink, and Parth starts talking to me about this girl. I haven't heard a thing until that night, and he said, this girl, we laugh at the same jokes, we love the same movies, we love the same restaurants, and I was like, oh, Parth, like, how long have you been seeing this girl? And Parth goes, oh, our first date is next week. I'm like, what?
Divya, I can't believe after years of watching countless YouTube videos of other people getting married, we're finally here getting you married. You couldn't have found a better guy than Parth. The past 2 years have been a roller coaster to say the least, but despite that, your love for each other has only grown and your relationship has only become stronger. Seeing how happy you make not only each other but those around you, the way you complete each other, and how much you both love your friends and family, you're truly meant to be. I love you both so, so, so much. I'm so excited to be celebrating you this weekend. Not only this weekend, but also every day hereafter. Here's to love, here's to laughter, and here's to a happily ever after. To Divya and Parth.
Nareshi and Sumanji, thank you for blessing our family with such a wonderful young man. Because of the circumstances, you're unable to be here in person with us. However, I know you are with us fully in spirit and taking in all these special moments.
What the qualification for calling someone a best friend is, but Divya is someone who's always been family to me, and my girl is getting married this weekend. I distinctly remember the first night she ever told me about Parth. We were assembling her bed in our tiny 500 square foot New York apartment, and she had just come back from her first date with him. She said, oh, he's really cute, and oh my gosh, he's so funny, and oh, you're gonna love him. He also loves Bollywood. If there is such a thing, it really was love at first sight for these two.
Parth, words will never be able to fully express what you mean to me and the amount of joy you've brought to my life, but I'm gonna try. I always knew what I wanted in a partner because the bar was set so high by Dad and Karan. All I've ever been lucky enough to know is unconditional love. So when I met you, I just knew.
I don't know how to start this, or don't know what to say, but I think I can start by saying that I love you so much. You have no idea how much happiness you have brought into my life.
So as you know, I am Divya, aka Akka, aka the bride's younger brother, Karn. It's hard to capture years and years of good memories and relationships in just a few minutes, and I struggle with that. But one thing I'm confident and happy to say is that I wouldn't be the person I am today without you. And I'm not gonna lie, I got really nervous doing all this in the speech, and I didn't really know why until I realized that I just look up to you so much. And there's no real way to put in words what you mean to me and our family.
It didn't take long for Parth to become a permanent part of our New York family. He has this amazing ability to make people feel at ease. He's incredibly patient. He's probably the most positive person I know, and his happiness is infectious. Oh, and he's also my Dum Charades partner. He's my fellow Bumro dancer, and he's my Rocky brother, so it's safe to say I like him. Parth, I'm excited for our Sunday night movie traditions to take a new spin this weekend because you are the hero of your own Bollywood movie this weekend.
They say trust your timing, and ours couldn't have been more perfect. In these past 2 years, you've already taught me how to not take life too seriously, to be immensely grateful for the little things and big things alike, and to always stay positive when there's even the smallest sliver of darkness. You don't let anything break your spirit. You're the most patient man I've ever met, and you're always infectiously happy. These are my favorite things about you. But most importantly, that life's too short to not end each day with ice cream. Life is just more fun with you in it.
You might say I'm always happy, but trust me when I say this. I'm happier now and at peace that I met you. I'm so glad that you decided to say yes to me to go on our first date, even though I didn't do much to convince you.
You love me wholly for every inch of who I am, and always make me feel like the most important person in the room. And to be loved like this is a privilege that I will never take for granted. I count my lucky stars every day, recognizing that only you would sing Big Girls Don't Cry when I'm crying.
The way we connected with each other, our values, our love for family and friends made me so confident about us. I just knew that I found the perfect girl for me, who's fun, who's ready for any experience, and loves her family as much as I do mine.
bond between a father and daughter is very special. I was the first person to hold Divya in my arms when she entered this world. So Divya, you were my little baby girl and the one who stole my heart. It was then that I had a sense of purpose, a purpose to raise, love, and protect you. And one of my dreams in life was to have my daughter find someone that can love and take care of her even more than I can. And Parth, you fulfilled that dreams of mine today.
I knew very early that I wanted to do life with you and that it would be nothing short of beautiful. But what I didn't know was that loving you would also bring me an amazing new family and wonderful friends that I now get to call mine. I'm not sure what I did to deserve you, but I'm snatching you up and never letting go.
I love doing everything with you, whether it's dancing at random hours of the day, or find some silly reason to start laughing, or even without a reason. But I believe we do that, the latter part, the most. Most of the time, we laugh without a reason, and I love it.
I vow to make our life full of color, adventure, have lots of belly laughs and dance parties, to be the best parents to our future babies, but most importantly, to be your strength through the highs and lows, and to work hard every day to make each other better and love a little harder.
I'm grateful for this day, for you, and for everyone who's here to celebrate us. And before I finish, Divya, I know I have to say this, but all I want to say to you is, Woda Nida How Pangyo. I love you so much.
I'm so excited and proud to be able to call you my husband and my best friend for the rest of my life. Now let's crush this marriage thing. I love you.
Divya, we could have never imagined such a perfect day that was today when we were talking about our futures those years ago when we were 7 at recess. And here we are today. I'm so happy to welcome Parth as my new brother, and I'm excited to see where you two go in life.
All in all, Divya, we are so happy that you have found Parth. Parth, we are so happy that you have found Divya. You guys are welcome into our family. We would love to be part of your family. We love you guys. So thank you, and we wish you the best in the rest of your life. Good vibes.
Parth and Divya, you're absolutely perfect for each other, and you have brought so much joy into the lives of both our families and made them one. On behalf of the Sharma family and the Reddy family, we love you, we cherish you, and we wish you a wonderful, wonderful life.